Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with a new timeless reading. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and see what needs to come through for you within this message. We do have the shadow deck here, so we're gonna look at jumping cards. What might be holding you back, okay? Or what might be happening, coming up for you, lessons, learnings, maybe testing, that sort of thing that might be coming through. Ooh, okay. There's a tower. I knew the tower was coming out. I knew the tower was coming out. I could feel the tower. So it's like this whoa kind of energy. You got the tower, you got the Ten of Swords. Interesting. At the bottom, you have the Two of Wands. Okay. I'm going to get one of these because, as you know, I might sometimes, or I do sometimes forget to get them if I don't get them all out. So we'll just go ahead and do it. You got two of those as well. Okay. Whew. Aquarius. The energy that's coming through here is like kind of like a wow, kind of whoa energy. Okay. Their first card out, the overall energy is obsession. Okay. Release the chains of thought and free your mind. Wow. Oh my gosh. It says fixation, compulsion, preoccupation. So what is coming through here with this, Aquarius, is that there's this energy that Spirit wants you to know that in one way or another, you're holding yourself back. Okay. And Spirit just is coming through here with no more excuses. I just keep hearing no more excuses, Aquarius. Okay. So there's something that you are obsessing about, but it feels very much like you might be obsessing about things that maybe are from the past, or things that can't be changed now, if that makes sense. You feel very much in Swords energy, which is Aquarian energy, air energy, very much in your head, very much like replaying things or rehashing things or sitting in old wounds. And it's almost become something that you're obsessed with. Spirit's indicating, Aquarius, you can heal. You can break these chains, okay? No more excuses. It's time for you to step up and out, to come up out of the darkness is what's coming through. So interesting. Release the chains of thought and free your mind. Okay. So this preoccupation, this fixation, this energy of really being almost in a compulsion, almost like this energy of continually, like, I don't know if you can see this or not. It's almost like a labyrinth in the back, but almost as if you know the way to get out, right? You know exactly which way to go. Or you have the resources, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the skills, you have, right? But for some reason, it's as if you continue to keep yourself in it. Okay. And Spirit is just wondering why that keeps happening. And some of you might actually be wondering also, of course, why it keeps happening. But Spirit's indicating no more excuses. It just keeps coming through, Aquarius. So this obsession is an unhealthy obsession. Feels very much like the past. But there's also this energy of malingering. Okay, if you don't know what that means, maybe look it up. This energy of malingering, like you know how to do it, and Spirit knows you know how to do it too. But for some of you, there's an energy of playing as if you don't, but it's almost not even conscious. But it's almost a compulsion, right? It's just what you know, so it's just what you keep doing, kind of energy, right? A malingerer is more somebody who knows what they're doing. Sometimes it can be a child, but look it up, right, for an actual definition, because I don't really have that right here right now. But it's like knowing what you're doing or knowing how to do it, but not really doing it. I digress. I'm not sure why that keeps coming through here, but that's what Spirit is bringing through. Now, you also have the Knight of Wands coming through. So some of you have been making some almost kind of compulsive moves. Maybe you have been kind of really it's almost as if you've been a bit hot-tempered, right? There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of energy that's ready to move through you. There's courage, but it's as if it's been impulsive, or if there's a hot temper around it. There's a bit of rebellion or rebellious energy, and Spirit's indicating, but it's directed towards the wrong thing. Okay, it's directed towards the wrong thing. It's not being used to a benefit, it's being used to a detriment kind of energy, okay? Interesting that that's coming through here as well. Now, you also have the King of Pentacles coming in. That King of Pentacles energy is coming through with this energy of, you know what, Aquarius? You have the potential to be very abundant. You have that potential to be very prosperous. You are a generous person, and or you have that. For some of you, you might have just lost your way. It's almost as if no one could have seen this coming, Aquarius, that there would be whatever this trigger is for you. It's like a trigger, but it's like, whoa, you have this whole other side of you that some of you have forgotten, and Spirit wants you to be brought back into that space of being very safe, very comfortable, very within your senses, if that makes sense. Because some of you, it's almost as if you've become somebody that you're not. It's so interesting that that's coming through, and that's where this Tower is coming in. That's why Spirit's like, whoa, no one could have seen this happen, or seen this coming. Of course, this Tower that's going to knock you down to pull you back up. Okay, it's happening for you. It's a shakeup that's coming through. It's happening for you. Spirit is bringing this Tower energy in because something's got to get you out of this, like a pattern interrupt energy, something to break those chains, chains, right? To get you out of your head, to be like, you know what, Aquarius, if you keep obsessing, this is what you're going to continue to have all the time. If you keep this fixation, you're hyper fixated on this, right? But it's not helping, it's hurting you. Okay, so I'm going to bring this Tower in here. This is Spirit, right? I'm going to bring this Tower in here and really make this happen. Okay, this is sudden change. This is like that crumbling of the old. I've got to get you out of that. So I've got this Tower that's going to come through, and what's going to happen here, Aquarius, it's going to give you that Ten of Swords energy. It's going to knock you on your ass, but it's going to create this wake up for you, this shake up for you, because once you are knocked all the way down, there's no place to go but to come back up. Okay, so this is all happening for in your favor, Aquarius. It's for you because the energy that you have, for some of you, have been stuck in or continue to be triggered in is obsessive, it's compulsive, and it's creating your own chains around you. And with that Knight of Swords, that Knight of Wands, it's as if you keep jumping back into that. But that King of Pentacles is like, no, this is who you really are. And right. And you keep going and in this obsessive energy, in this compulsive energy, in these chains, or keep creating more chains around yourself, right? Within this obsession, this trigger, it keeps showing up. It could have to do with a person, an event, a situation, something that feels like from the past that keeps pulling you back in. But this Tower is here to pull you out, even though you may not see it because it's hurting you so badly, and to bring you all the way down. Not for some of you, couldn't go any further, right? Couldn't go any further for some, but it's to bring so that you can bounce back up. That's why nobody could see this coming, and you of all people couldn't. But at the bottom, what you don't see coming on top of it, what you wouldn't see coming, is that two of Wands. Okay, that I wanted to say Two of Swords, but that Two of Wands is coming through. This is where you kind of begin planning, making new decision, taking risks, taking the first steps, right? Leaving that energy that feels so comfortable, feels like it's real, feels like it's true, feels like it's still happening, and moving out into something new, branching out. Okay, under that you have that Four of Pentacles, right? That Four of Pentacles is coming through with this energy of really being able to move away from, to open your hand, to allow for things that no longer work for you to move away, so that you can move into the state of having the whole world in the palm of your hand, right? Having that whole world in the palm of your hand. Some of you have been so stuck here that it's like you were stuck between four walls or stuck in that kind of labyrinth energy, right? But you had all the resources. That's why this is what's coming through. You couldn't have seen this. Nobody could have seen this, Aquarius, because Spirit's bringing this to help you bounce back, to help you create or open up a space for you to be able to make new decisions, take some risk, get out of that compulsive energy, right, or that obsessive energy, so that you can take some first steps into a whole new life, a whole new world for yourself that breaks those chains, okay? Breaks those chains. Spirit is really in your corner here, Aquarius, and wants you to know that even though it may feel like everything's falling apart, it's so that you can bounce back up. You can't go any further, okay? Once this comes through, you really can't go any further, but it's got to happen. This shakeup, this tower, this Ten of Swords has to come through, Aquarius, for you to be able to bounce back up and come up from it, okay? You have the Eight of Wands underneath it, okay, so that you can fly high again, like in that air balloon, right? There's going to be that energy coming through really, really quickly. This is a passion, okay, that Spirit is bringing through with all the wands. Spirit is passionate about getting you out of this, okay? So there's going to be rapid action once this tower comes through, Aquarius, and again, you couldn't see it coming, or you won't see it coming. But once this tower comes through, there's going to be quick decisions, quick progress, sudden changes, which we already know because the Eight of Wands and that tower mean sudden changes. But this is going to be exciting. It's going to be very quick, and it's going to really create that bounce back, really create that opening, really create that space for making those quick decisions and having a whole new outcome instead of continuing there. You have the resources, right? You have everything that you need. Spirit's just creating this. You won't see it coming, creating this so you don't see it coming. So you can't resist it or continue in this compulsive fixated state. It's like it's boom, 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 taking you out, boom, 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 that tower, everything's falling apart, boom, 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 new decisions, boom, 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 speed, quick action, right? Bouncing down or going all the way down, so you have to bounce back up, okay? Phew, now you got two. It says, make time to play, have fun, and be free. That's what Spirit wants. Not chained, not in the space of being kind of stuck. It says, free your mind, have fun, be free. Spirit is bringing this about, having this happen, come through for you for that freedom, so that you can remember about play, so you can remember who you are, so you can remember to have fun, so you can get back to kind of that King of Pentacles energy. And it says, clear your mental and physical clutter. You see? You will feel so much better. That is what Spirit is bringing through, right? Some of you feel like you're in a labyrinth in your mind. That's coming through here as well, right? With the chains of thought. You feel like you just continue to go in circles all the way around, all the way around. Some of you are in the space where Spirit, that's why Spirit's like, I got to get you out. I got to do that pattern interrupt. It's got to be quick, quick, quick. And it's going to be happening very quick, of course. It's all for your benefit. It's all for your benefit. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.